what are patent legal requirements?
So these are the three key things that we look at for patentability. When somebody comes to me with an invention, my very first step, which I call a clearance, is to figure out, is it useful? Well, they usually explain that to me. Useful meaning it has a practical utility, right? It's not just, it's something that can be implemented. You know, is it new? That's where we have to look at those 11 million patents, look at other patents around the world, look at simply a Google search. Is there anyone else that's already selling that product or doing that? Maybe they just don't have a patent on it. So what we want to do, these are things, new, useful, and non-obvious is what an examiner at the patent office is going to look at. But it could take a pretty long time before that examiner actually sees what you filed. And it's really disappointing to find out after the fact. So one of the things like I do, not all attorneys do, but so we kind of have a half and half debate about this. I always like to play examiner first and figure out, is your invention new? Is there any relevant art out there that's going to make you not be able to get your patent later? And then non-obvious. And the difference between new and non-obvious is pretty simple. Obvious is if you take, and I saw one just yesterday where the examiner used four patents that if you combine them together, he says is obvious. So not obviousness is if you take a table that has 4 legs and a chair patent that has 3, but you combine them together, it would be obvious to make a chair with 4 legs. And that's what the difference between new, meaning nobody has done the exact invention, and obvious, where you can combine other inventions to get the same thing.